Hello my friends, this is Moonday, and in today's video we are going to find out what are the true intentions towards you. And I think I've done this kind of video before. If you have watched that, then just maybe treat this one as some kind of like update. Or maybe you're interested in a new person, so that would work more with the new person. I don't know, just take it as it resonates. Yeah, so we've got 3 groups of cards for you today. This is going to be our group number 1 with the Snowflake, Obsidian and the air, element of air. Group number 2 is going to be the Citrine with the 5th element. And group number 3 is going to be Red Carnelian with the element of earth. I put these element cards to maybe help you choose. Just remember, this is a general reading, guys. And yeah, you can pause this video right now. You can meditate on your choice. You can use a pendulum. You can choose by crystal, by number, by one of these cards. Just remember to listen to your intuition, and just in the end pick the one that is just calling out to you the most. And whenever you're ready, you can just go straight to the description box down below, find your timestamp, and I'll see you in a moment in your reading. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today we're finding out what are your person's true intentions towards you, and this is the Snowflake Obsidian group and also the element of air. By the way, let me know if like adding extra cards to help you choose is a good idea or it's just too much. Alright, so we've got 5 of Swords, the Magician, King of Swords, the Black Dolphin. Recognize which waves will carry you to your new horizon. And Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Alright, group number 1. Okay, well, what I can see for you, group number 1, is definitely the person you're asking about. They do have a lot of passion for you, because like this is literally the card I'm most drawn on from the start. So they're very passionate about you. They have like a lot of well, there's like a lot of fire like inside of them when they're thinking about you, they might be having some kind of fantasies when it comes to your person, they're like physically very attracted to you. This is what I'm getting, but there is just one thing that kind of doesn't make me feel extremely comfortable, and this is just, the fact that from what I'm seeing from all of these cards, this is just like a physical passion and the physical attraction. Like, I'm not really seeing them being attracted to your personality, let's say, or like your, the way you are. I'm feeling like more it's kind of like a friends with benefits kind of situation that would want to have, or maybe you guys do have, and they are just comfortable in this and they don't really want to move from it. This is why I kind of get this card, this Black Dolphin, as a kind of like a warning, if you will. Recognize which waves will carry you to your new horizon. So basically recognize, which wave is the right one and which one isn't. Because I feel like what the spirit is trying to say is, if you're going to stick to this person, you're asking about, this is not going to carry you towards a new horizon. Because I'm getting what spirit is trying to tell me as well, is that there is somebody new, there is a new person that is waiting for you somewhere on the horizon, but because you might be stuck with the person you're asking about, there's no way for you to actually be able to see that, you know, because as if you can see also in this card, you've got the dolphins that are just playing, and like they don't see that shape being just somewhere on the horizon, you know, just being there waiting. You know, I feel like, yeah, this person is really like calculating, you know, how to get what they want from you with this magician and the king of swords. This is what I'm getting. Like they're kind of like, you know, they're like not, I'm getting like a little bit of like manipulation vibe. It doesn't have to you know, you don't have to agree with that. It's a general reading once again, but I'm getting a little bit of like a manipulation because this person is very cold and very calculating. And basically what I'm getting from this is that they know what to say or which like move to take to get what they want, not just from you but from people in general. This is what I'm getting from this king of swords and the magician. I feel like this person is actually like very cold on the outside, you know. They, I mean, on the outside, on the inside as well, you know. They might be cool, like literally cool on the outside, like, but they're like very intelligent. They know what to say, they know what to do to make another person like interested in them, and kind of like know you know, like what to do to make this person follow them and listen to them and do what they want. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more cards, some clarifiers. So let's see, what are their true intentions towards you? Let's get some extra cards. What is this Five of Swords, please? Let's clarify that. What is this Five of Swords, Spirit? What is this Five of Swords? Sorry, I'm shuffling off camera. I don't like shuffling on the camera because then I'm getting extremely clumsy. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So many swords. There's a lot of the air energy, and I just realized that, you know, your card was the air, so we might be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, by the way. Okay, what is the Magician, please? There's a lot of swords. There's Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, the element of air. I just realized that. What is the Magician doing here, please? Let's clarify the Magician. The Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Whoa. We have the Page of Swords. See, there's so many swords. King, Page, Knight. We have the Queen of Cups as well. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this situation as well, in general. Yeah. But we went from the King to the Knight to the Page. So I also feel like this might be somebody who is who can be very immature. They seem to be very mature. They seem to be very I don't know, thinking like an adult, you know, and living their life like a proper adult. But I feel like on the inside, they're not the king, they're the page. So there is this element of them basically pretending that they're better than they actually are. So I feel like their intentions for you are just not very honest. Because yeah, it's kind of like what I was saying from the beginning. They know how to manipulate people. They know what they want, and this is what they want from the connection. They want the passion. They want a physical relationship with you. But they're not being very fair when it comes to that. And I feel like the moment, like when you're trying to maybe, if you're already with this person, when you're trying to say no, or if you would be with this person and you would try to say no, they would be very like, I really don't like it. I really don't like this energy of the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords together. because I'm getting a few things that are like all negative. Like one of them is like, okay, you don't want to do it. I've got so many other people, you know, that would want to do it for me, so I guess I'm gonna go. It's like this kind of like manipulation, or like doing the things to you anyways. I'm not getting like a proper physical violence, but they might be a little bit aggressive, I'm getting. And this is all under like, I feel like, you know, they're pretending to be this Queen of Cups. Like I said, they're pretending to be this very loving, nurturing person, you know, that is like energetically a very calm, you know, and emotional, and maybe they're like trying to talk about their emotions, you know, to get what they want, or they're trying to manipulate people's emotions, you know. The Queen of Cups, the Magician, it's kind of like literally what I'm getting from this. It's just that, you know, they will tell you or anybody else what they want to hear, so they can get what they want from this. And they seem to be the king, but they're just a page. I feel like they're doing all this also because they're just not only immature, they're just very self-conscious, you know. They're thinking like, if I stop pretending, nobody's really gonna like me, nobody's really gonna love me for who I really am, because I'm like, sorry to say that, but I'm like a proper douchebag, you know. Like I can't be aggressive. I'm gonna be picking up like fights with people. I'm spying on people. I want to know what everybody's doing. I'm eavesdropping everywhere, you know. I'm like, this is the kind of person that people don't really like and they're normally avoiding. But I feel like, you know, they do kind of know how to manipulate people. They do know how to make themselves seem like they're somebody else, so they can get what they want. It's like a very narcissistic kind of energy that I'm picking up on group number 1. So I'm really sorry to say that. But yeah, this is all I've got for you for today. And yeah, I do hope it was helpful, you guys. I really do. It was helpful. If you did like this reading, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for your weekly videos, and let me know in the comment section, what do you think about it? How did it resonate with you? I love reading your comments, guys. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next video. Hello group number 2, I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards, what are your person's true intentions towards you? And this is the Citrine group, as well as the 5th element group. Guys, let me know in the comments if you do like having something extra to help you pick your group, or is that just too much and you'd rather just have like a crystal or something. So what we've got for you, oops, it's just me having a little bit of a problem in a small space, but that is alright, sorry. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, we have the Chariot, and we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Grey Whale. To give and receive genuine love brings a gift of happiness. And attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, we have double Cancer energy with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups, so it could mean something, but it doesn't have to. With the Queen of Cups in general, it could be water signs, so that is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, once again, so don't worry if the zodiac signs don't resonate with you at all. Alright, so what are the true intentions? Well, we do have the attraction. Obviously, I'm like, you know, really attracted to this card. Sorry for that. I'm really attracted to this card as well, you know. I do feel like this person you're asking about definitely feels attracted to you as well. You know, I feel like this is somebody who might be a little bit shy. Maybe they're not really telling you that, or maybe they're not really telling anyone about that. I feel like, you know, what might be giving them away That is for some of you. If that when you're around, they're like they're going red, you know, their cheeks might be going red, their ears might be going red, you know, it's just that something that might give them away. But I feel like this is somebody who is quite sensitive, quite you know, really tuned in with their emotions, and this is somebody who is, like I said, quite shy. I also feel like, you know, they kind of like to observe you from the distance, you know, they like to know more things about you, group number 2, before they even make any action, before they like make any movement towards you. They would rather know first, like, what do you like, what are your hobbies, you know, what are you interested in, like, what are your favorite places to go, what is your favorite movie, you know, this kind of things. This is what I'm picking up from this card. We also have this gray whale. To give and receive genuine love brings a gift of happiness. I feel like, you know, with all of these cards here in general, I'm picking up very positive emotions, you know, which is a total contrast with the previous group, with the group number 1. Because over there it was like a lot of manipulation and things like that. With this group, to be honest, I'm just picking up, you know, like the genuine feelings, just like I said, genuine love, you know, happiness, you know, that person, I feel like they do have strong feelings for you. They really love you. They feel happy when you're around, and they feel happiness that they also want to offer you. This is where I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles, you know. This is definitely the offer, you know, coming from them, the offer of happiness. I feel like this is definitely something that you might not be expecting from that person, because with this gray whale, I also feel like this person is like nothing special. I mean, they're not really standing out of the crowd. I feel like they're just like your John Doe, Jane Doe type of person that is just another person that just, you know, doesn't stand out, basically. So yeah, you wouldn't really think, you know, they're like this, you know, like they're so interested in you, and they're like full of this happy, positive emotions. I feel like they just don't give it away, but there is definitely the offer that is coming. I can't really tell you when. With the Chariot card, it is the Cancerian time, so it might be June. I would say mostly June, but you know, that's the general reading, so it doesn't have to be. But for some of you, I'm definitely picking up June, or just the time when the Cancer is ruling. So that is like June, July, basically. Let's say June, July, something like that. Yeah, there might be this offer coming, and I feel like, you know, the moment in general when this person feels like totally comfortable and they feel like, okay, you know, I've got all my strength, I've got all my information, you know, I'm ready, and this person is definitely going to surprise you with like the not only the speed, but also the, what is the word I'm looking for, the intensity of, you know, of their emotions towards you. You know, with this Queen of Cups, definitely like the intensity of their emotions towards you is just incredible. But I don't know, I feel happy when I think about it. So I don't see anything like cunning or anything like dishonest, basically, you know. But there's this offer coming, so I'm going to get some more cards and see if we can clarify that a little bit better. But yeah, definitely, there's definitely this offer coming, and once they're gonna be in the full speed, nothing is gonna be able to stop them. Okay, what is this Ace of Pentacles? Let's get some clarifiers. What is this Ace of, whoops, what is that? No, there's too many cards. I need one card for each card. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Wow, okay, we have 2 of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot. We have, alright, there's too many. What is the Chariot doing, please? Okay, let me take two. Alright, so we have the Six of Wands and the Moon. And let's do the Queen of Cups. What is that cup? The Eight of Swords. Okay, definitely the offer that is going to come with this person is going to be the offer of, could be relationship, could be partnership, could be well, definitely, you know, like a positive romantic offer I'm getting. So it doesn't have to be like, you know, let's get married, but it can be like, you know, let's go out for drinks, let's go out for a coffee, I'm paying, you know, I'm gonna take you out, I'm paying. You know, like, let's just start dating, something like that, you know, something along those lines. I feel like, you know, this is what they want to offer you, what they do want to give to you. Like, yeah, so that is a really good sign, you know, with this Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So with the Chariot energy, you know, just like I said, the moment they feel like they can't do it, nothing is going to stop them, you know. With the Six of Wands here, nothing is going to stop them. We have the Moon, so that is also a water energy, could be Pisces, doesn't have to be, once again. I feel like this person might actually offer you to go out in the evening, or like to go out tonight somewhere, or maybe like have a ride in the evening, something like that, you know. But I'm definitely getting some kind of like movement and a transportation. So it could be, like I said, it could be that they want to, like, or maybe they will just give you a ride in general. Maybe you would be coming back from somewhere, you know, and they would give you a ride, like right back home or something. And this is when they're gonna maybe tell you how they really feel about you. But you know, I feel like you would be their dream coming true. This is, yeah, very strong energy. And we have the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Swords. You know, with this and also the Moon being around, I feel like this person is really like up in their head when it comes to a lot of things. When it comes to their emotions, they know how they feel about you, but they're like really worried about how you feel about them. And I feel like they might be having so many negative thoughts about everything, like, and they're basically sabotaging themselves when it comes to a lot of things, because yes, they do feel very strongly about you. They know they want to offer you something. They're, like I said, they're attracted to you. They want to make you feel happy. They want to make you feel loved. But in the same time, I'm getting like, I don't know if I'm good enough for this person. I don't know if I told them how I feel, they would like it, or they would, you know, if they feel the same. I feel like they're really in their head, and they have a lot of things that are like holding them back, because they could achieve so much in general, not only when it comes to you, but I feel like in general, if they had a little bit more faith in themselves, because they're like sabotaging themselves a lot in their lives, especially when it comes to their emotions and like relationships, but that is just in general as well. So yeah, there's definitely this offer coming, but I feel I'm getting that they need to feel ready. You know, they need to feel ready. They need to know they have gathered all the information. They kind of know that you might be feeling the same, so, you know, they don't make themselves look stupid in your eyes or something, you know. So yeah, you know, you just need to be patient. This is what I'm getting. Just definitely you need to be patient with this person. But yeah, this is all I've got for you, group number 2, and I do hope it was helpful. If you did like this video, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. And leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you think? How did that resonate with you? I love reading your comments, guys. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 3. I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards, what are your person's true intentions towards you? And this is the Red Carnelian group and the Element of Earth group. Let me know in the comments below if you like having like extra cards on top to help you choose, or you would rather just stick to the stones and like crystals and stuff. We have a 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and Ningyo, astral light, and an image of the world, and oneness integrates the two, them and you. Ningyo. Ningyo in Japanese is a mermaid. So I'm not really sure if maybe that resonates with you, with some of you. The mermaid. But I'm definitely gonna have to read it again because it was quite confusing, sorry. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, let me just read that again. Astral light and an image of the world and oneness integrates the two, them and you. Okay. Alright. So from both of these cards, I definitely feel like the person you're asking about is either your soulmate or like a twin flame or something like that. Because we have the calling in your soulmate, and this is the integration of two people I'm getting right now from this card. Two people who are basically should be one. So I feel like definitely this person also feels that way. They might not use the term like, oh, we're soulmates or something, you know, but I feel like they do feel you know, this kind of thing, that you guys are destined to be together, or you guys are you know, like the other halves of yourselves or something like that. They might not be telling people that, but this is how they feel. But I definitely, there's a lot of sadness when it comes to this person as well. We have the 5 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords. They're definitely in their heads about this whole situation. I feel like they're not seeing the image clearly, you know. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like they're just like, you know what, this would not work out anyways. There's no point. There's no sense. Why would I even try? With the 8 of Swords, they're like, once again, like they're sabotaging themselves, you know, even before they start anything. And I feel like, you know, in general, they do. It's not like they have bad intentions. They do have good intentions towards you. With this 2 of Wands, I'm getting like, you know, I don't know why, but I'm getting like they want to show you the world. So maybe that's gonna resonate with some of you. I don't know, but this is what I got from the spirit. I'm gonna show you the world. I want to show you the world. Maybe they would love to travel with you. Maybe they want to see some other countries or like places with you. I feel like they're also like watching you from the distance, and they might not be somebody who is very upfront when it comes to a lot of things. I feel like they're mostly like keeping a lot of things to themselves. They're not really telling people about how they truly feel. But there's a lot of sadness. I feel like what they think is that if they told you how they truly felt about you, like, you would just turn away and you would be like, oh, what is wrong with you? Like, are you crazy? What do you mean you're observing me? What do you mean you're like watching me, or like checking if I'm alright, or just like, you know, how do you know so much about me? I feel like, yeah, that would just cause them even more like sadness and depression. So they would rather, you know, just stay in their like own world, the kind of cage they have built in for themselves, and not move. Because they feel like if they told you how they really felt about you, that would lead to one of two things: either like more depression, suffering, people laughing at them, or basically, you know, them just getting stabbed and just people, you know, and just more suffering. It is kind of like a suffering, anyways. I don't know. It's just a lot of suffering. But the thing is, they don't have bad intentions. So I just don't understand. They don't have bad intentions, you know. Also, what I'm picking up right now with this Ningyo and Two of Wands, the person you might be asking about might be somebody who is like of different cultural background than you are, or somebody who is like from a different country than you are, or somebody who's got like a mixed, like who's like a mixed race. I don't know if that is a good statement. I'm not really sure if there is a proper statement, let's say. I'm not really sure. I hope I'm not offending anyone, but just saying like I'm getting like a mixed race, or like somebody who is like totally from a different background than you are. So I'm gonna get some more cards. I'm going to clarify these ones, and we'll see what else we can get. Like, what are the true intentions towards you? So let's clarify the Five of Cups. Okay, Spirit, what is the Five of Cups in here? What's the Five of Cups? Have the Two of Swords. Yeah. Okay, let's see the Two of Wands now. Have the Strength. And let's see the Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords? Two of Cups. We have the Leo energy. Doesn't have to be, but you might be dealing with a Leo. Two of Swords, Five of Cups. Well, yeah, you see, they're kind of like, they don't want people in general to let into their world, into like their mind, because they're scared people are going to leave them, you know, in the end. People are just going to, I'm getting like, not rejection, what is the word I'm looking for? Like loneliness and despair, but because the other person just left them, you know, and that's why I feel like they would rather not tell you how they really feel, because they're just afraid, you know, in the end you're just gonna hurt them and leave them alone, so why even bother? So they would rather take like a very gentle approach with you. In general, I feel like for some of you, they might be thinking like, oh, you know what, maybe it's just better to stay friends. You know, maybe I'm gonna stay friends with them. I'm gonna keep on observing them and just watching what are they doing, how are they doing in their lives, and then maybe I can decide, because at the moment I can't even decide. I don't know. I do have some plan maybe, but I don't know how to execute that. It's not a good idea if I did it, because if I do, I'm gonna get hurt. It's a lot of like, I'm getting so much confusion from your person, like so much confusion. It's incredible. But you see, we have the Two of Cups. Like they really have feelings for you. And there's so many twos here as well. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. Maybe number 2, or like 222 is like that's have some kind of a meaning to you. Maybe you have been seeing number 2 a lot lately. But yeah, even though they have these feelings for you, they're like sabotaging themselves. But I feel like, you see, that's the thing. It's very difficult to say if this person is ever going to take any action towards you. And I feel like if you were the one who wanted to take like an action towards them, I think they would just shut themselves down even further, thinking that you just want to make fun of them, or it doesn't make sense because you're, in the end, you're gonna see how terrible they are in the end, and you're just gonna leave them. I don't know. I'm picking up something like this. So I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you, group number 3. I feel like you just need to give it time, because they do have feelings for you. You guys are definitely soulmates. We have the Two of Wands. Sorry, we have the Two of Cups. We have calling your soulmate. We have this card with of the Ningyo. So that is like, I'm just gonna say it's a mermaid to me. So there's like half human, half fish. That composes one being. I don't know. I just feel like they're extremely confused right now. Even if they're coming through as somebody who is really self-confident and everything, because for some of you with the Strength card and the Two of Wands, I'm definitely getting like, for some of you, they might be coming through as a person who is very self-confident. They know what they want in life, they know what their plans are like, but in reality it's like a different image. It's totally like, it's like total opposite, you know. They're afraid to let people in and see how they are. I feel like some of like their friends might not be really even knowing that person's true self, because they're just afraid, you know, people are gonna leave them in the end, and it's just gonna be all despair and sadness. So I would say, you know, if you have feelings for this person, definitely you need to give it more time. But I wouldn't be surprised if you wanted to move on as well, because I don't know. Genuinely, I have no clue how much time this person is actually going to need to tell you how they feel about you. What are their intentions towards you? What do they want to do with you? So it can go one way or another. Alright guys, so this is all I've got for you for today, group number 3, and I hope it was helpful. If you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos. And leave me a comment, tell me what do you think and how did that resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.